All right, this is Batman Returns, starting in 3, 2, 1. Warner Brothers logo appears.
I think you mean Netflix.
This is Paramount.
Ew.
Yuck. Yeah. Spit it out. This is my
Gobble
favorite.
pot.
Sure it's not Cobb?
I know it's Cobblepot, but it looked like Gobblepot.
Gobblepot. He's not the turkey. This is my favorite Batman movie.
It's an even more ridiculous mention than Bruce Wayne's.
Yeah. It's pretty bad when the nurse and the doctor fucking run away. My baby.
I mean, it's not that bad.
No. This is crack. You ever see that video?
Yeah.
Put him in a cage.
Because that seems appropriate. The monocle on that one guy.
Yeah.
It's so fucking goofy.
No, the penguin had to get it from somewhere. But even like, if your baby was born with just weird fingers and like pointy teeth, like, I don't know if that's like cause for like
Putting him in a fucking cage?
yeah, like I don't know, like he ate that cat, but like he didn't do that right out of the womb. Like start eating his mother or something.
I mean, maybe it was just the fact that it looked like Danny DeVito, and they were like, ah, God.
Oh, it's hideous. Just came out fully formed, just tiny. I speak for the trees.
Imagine just tossing your baby into a frozen river.
I think there's more efficient ways to do that. Like babies are very fragile.
You just bonk them on the top of the head.
Yeah.
As my ex liked to call it, the self-destruct button.
Snooze. Yeah.
The snooze button is diabolical.
That's evil. Even the Cobblepots wouldn't have stooped to that low. And they fucking banished their son to the sewer.
Why were there penguins in the sewer in Gotham?
It leads to the zoo. Like it's weird. Like all the pipes are connected apparently.
Michael Keaton needs to fix that.
Yeah. Well, he's not in charge of like the infrastructure.
Also, who the fuck is building such a massive fucking sewer pipe?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Like, no wonder there's a goddamn town under there.
Mm-hmm.
2 mice.
Too nice. Well, bugger's extreme.
It's the Emperor Shaddam IV.
Emperor Palpatine. I've got unlimited power. Yeah. I kind of like that this version of the title is like going through the sewers instead of like the logo.
Should have been Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Get Vincent D'Onofrio.
He would have been good. He'd be a good penguin, actually.
Get Andrew Garfield.
Okay, you can't just like change the last names of the people to make them more famous.
Yeah, I can.
Well, instead of Danny DeVito, you get Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo as the penguin would be hilarious.
Hey there, I'm the penguin.
Also, a guy got an entire credit for just the penguin makeup.
It's pretty fucking impressive makeup.
Yeah, but that's crazy to get credited as penguin makeup guy.
Yeah.
Bo Welch seems like a fake name.
Kinda, yeah. Probably is real.
Oh, I'm sure it's real.
Stefan Kazapsky.
It's the DOP.
Co-producer Larry Frankel.
I don't think Wicker Stroller is going to float this well.
No, it's all the penguin buoyancy. The water broke and he was just floating on it. Yeah, there was some problems with tone for this movie.
You think?
Yeah, I love how it's so dark and stuff, but when you're trying
Yeah,
to,
the fact that they tried to murder their baby.
yeah, in the first like opening scene, they're like, "Oh, let's go to McDonald's and get the Batman toys." You know, it's like they needed one or the other, and they couldn't do both. And they blame Tim Burton, but like they let him do this.
See, like, why are there penguins down here? It doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
33 years later.
The Penguin's only 33 years old.
He's 34.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
How old would Danny DeVito have been when this movie came out?
I don't know. He's like 80 now.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
or like 70 something. Like he's
The trash man.
trash man. I love Danny DeVito. He's a great actor.
Insane statue budget in Gotham, honestly.
Yeah, those look very communist. I'm not gonna lie. Although there's anything wrong with that, but
Whoa.
whoa. Oops. Also, this movie much more sexual than the last one. Just gonna put that here. We're just gonna leave that for you'll notice.
Also a terrible comp on his hands.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
See, but like, that's a shot you could have just actually done. That wouldn't have been hard.
No,
You literally just hold a gate in front of the fucking camera, and now you have the real shot.
yeah, but will they have the power to do it with computers?
But why?
Whatever. We all about a penguin man bites off nose of.
Why would he look at the grate?
Probably smelled something.
He smelled
I
penguin.
can smell you getting out of the sewer.
Shreks.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
Dude, there's certain songs from like Shrek,
Mhm.
Penguins of Madagascar, and like a few other like early
Yeah.
kind of movies from that era where I cannot hear that song without thinking immediately of the movie.
Yeah, no, it's
Is that Uma Thurman right there?
no, that's Michelle Pfeiffer.
That's also Christopher Walken.
So we're walking. Got the Einstein hair.
See, if you look like that with red hair for Dune Part 3, I'd give them that.
Yeah.
Like, that would be, like, okay casting, but he was just too old for Dune Part 2. It's a mild swelling of mice in buckets.
Nice. You put them in cream, they swell up. They eating too much cream. Maybe that's a movie we need to do. Catch Me If You Can. Not that I like that movie in particular, but it's like
Catch Me If You Can isn't the bucket of cream movie.
it is the Buttercream. That's what the movie's from.
No, it's not.
Oh, is it not?
No.
It is. Yes, it is.
No, it's from Pulp Fiction.
No, Pulp Fiction is the one where he talks to the guy sticking a freaking thing up his ass.
Are you sure?
Yes, because afterwards Leo DiCaprio is like trying to say a prayer or whatever, and he's like, "Two mice they fell in a bucket of cream," and like it's a whole something.
Is it Catch Me If You Can?
It is Catch Me If You Can.
I don't know.
Then Tom Hanks busts and he's like, "Freeze, motherfucker!" He doesn't say that, but you know,
I don't remember.
I'm right.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't remember.
She talks back, but she makes good coffee.
That guy kind of looks like Val Kilmer.
Yeah. He's also doing like an impression of Christopher Walken too. Dad.
You know what this movie needs?
What?
Mr. Peanut.
Mr. P. Fuck that movie.
That's the true villain.
The Peanut Man. I got peanuts all over the ring.
See, could you imagine you swap out the penguin for Mr. Peanut from that movie?
Nothing changes.
Absolute horrifying.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken looks so young.
Well, he's young.
I know, but I feel like I associate him with being like as old as Jack Nicholson, but he's just not.
No. No, he's like a good 10 years younger, I think. 15 maybe. Hey, it's the cathedral again. They call me the Santa Claus.
And just like hits a kid in the head with a present.
Fuck you, little kid.
Ah!
My eye! I'll pay for it. Get you a bionic eye.
Get you a bucket of cream.
Let's picture him with Elvis on the wall.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
I think.
It's Mr. Freezewell.
Arnold exists in this universe?
No, that's Dr. Freezewell. It's not Arnold.
No, but did you see that?
I saw that, yeah.
Like, it looked like him, I think.
Probably was. He doesn't exist.
Poor schmo.
The poor schmo from Brooklyn. From Gotham, I mean. WXRX. The porno radio station.
With the most mice and most buckets of cream.
I give the city of Gotham 12 buckets of cream a night.
You've already done this shot.
Wrapped in a big penguin.
You know, young Christopher Walken kind of looks like Matthew McConaughey.
A little bit, yeah.
Or I guess Matthew McConaughey looks like young Christopher Walken, but
Yeah, that's how time works. Also, the spikes on those railings, like that is.
yeah, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, that's just rude.
That's that's like anti-pedestrian. This is beyond like anti-homeless infrastructure. That's like you want to hurt the common man. That's like not even a railing. That's like it's a fucking torture device.
The Joker's back.
These do feel more like the Joker's goons than the original goons for the Joker.
I don't remember this movie like at all.
I remember it very well. It's one I didn't even bother rewatching before doing the commentary. Also, completely different bat house from the last one.
Well, he moved.
He moved. He moved the bat cave.
They remodeled.
Yeah. Alfred, I need you to completely rebuild my house.
No one questions why at Bruce Wayne's house there's also a bat signal.
Yeah. Shines right in his window. Yeah.
Okay.
Dad, go. Don't worry. That's a reuse shot from the last movie.
Really?
I think so. Or like an alternate take of the shot. Like it's the same stretch of road. But also Gotham looks really different because they like waited too long and they just burnt down the set.
I feel like he should be a Doctor Who character.
I gotta get the TARDIS or whatever.
Well, look at him.
He does. He looks. He doesn't feel like a Batman character per se. But the name Max Schreck, that's a reference to the original actor of Nosferatu, who was also named Max Schreck.
So I think Batman just crippled some people.
Yeah, like this. This Batman does not care about the safety of of the people he's fighting.
You know, as a car ability, that's actually kind of makes sense. Also, I don't
Rip
know
that
if you
guy.
need to light that guy on fire. See, that's one of the examples where I feel like it's better to be dead than to be,
Yeah,
alive fighting Batman.
yeah. Poor guy was just trying to burn down a store.
It's Batman's biggest weakness: blonde women.
Yeah. Back off. She's mine. Guy's got like the Batman logo on his lips.
It's only a taser. Like, she's not gonna die.
It's shoddy craftsmanship.
Yeah, how freaking strong is he that he pulled a chunk of wall out?
I love that. I don't have time for this. You're too clumsy to be hot.
I mean, smash.
Well, of course. Smash to every Catwoman will.
That's Catwoman in this?
She will be, yes.
I don't remember that.
And you don't remember anything in this movie.
No, I don't. I don't know the last time I watched it. I would have been a kid.
Yeah. No, but I like all the Catwomen. They're always really sexy. Like going back to the '60s, even. Fucking Eartha Kitt, meow.
I feel like it's wrong for Catwoman to be blonde.
Catwoman is look different, like in every appearance.
She's usually like brunette or like dark hair.
Well, in the '60s they even just made her black for one season. Like they always change it up every time.
Yes, but I feel like her being blonde just feels wrong.
I don't know. I don't mind it. Like I like. She can look any way she wants, really.
No, I know it doesn't really matter what she looks like, but I feel like blonde is like the wrong direction. Because she's like spooky, like cat burglar.
Yeah, but she's like in this
Gotta
movie.
be dark and mysterious, not some ditzy blonde lady.
Yeah, but she like goes all dark and mysterious. She wears the whole like gimp suit or whatever.
I guess.
I don't know. I like Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. The crab.
It's tap dancing crab demon.
The crab. It's a callback. There's the penguin things, or the duck things. Those come in later. Why is everything in Gotham just like abandoned, like it's like a Scooby-Doo haunted house?
And there's still a huge metropolis.
Yeah, it's like... The fucking penguins are accosting him. Hello there.
So that's his dad?
What? No.
Different penguin dad?
No, it's not his dad.
Oh.
I think in the original script, though, that this character of Max Schreck was supposed to be Harvey Dent. And by the end of the movie, he'd become Two-Face, and that would lead into the third one, but they didn't do that, unfortunately.
I think they gave Danny DeVito a fake nose.
You think?
Yeah,
I don't know. Well, I think last time when I was watching Matilda, he had the giant hooked, creepy penguin nose. Also, it's such an incredible departure for the Penguin to be this way from like previous versions, because it's monstrous almost. I love it, but it's very bizarre.
It's not working.
I'll fix it later.
It's all a very condescending Christopher Walken role.
He's always like that. You're crazy. I'm tired of living in the swells. I didn't assume as such.
I come from the above.
I was born into wealth, but they rejected me.
He wouldn't know that though. He was literally thrown away as a baby.
No, but he figures it out. I think it's implied that he already knew this, and he's just doing it as a ploy to get up there. Also, this is a Christmas movie, Will. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
What do we got here? What's Santa bring for you?
A World War II mortar shell? Oh, nope. Just the goop from the first one.
Shit, that made the Joker. Maybe do a better job. Man, he would have
Struck
struck
in the goo, they disappear.
Incinerate. I can't imagine him with his like flippers trying to do that.
Well, he has hands. The flippers are just his gloves.
No. His hands are like 2 fingers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I like that he just stuck the dude's body in the toilet.
I don't think he did that.
Well, it ended up in the sewer anyway. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
One reason I like this movie too is it reminds me a lot of the movie Romancing the Stone.
Freaking Steven romancing.
I love that movie, okay? But like they both had Danny DeVito, right? Her performance in this as Selena Kyle before she becomes Catwoman reminds me so much of Kathleen Turner at the start of Romancing the Stone. And also, fun fact, Michael Keaton's real name is Michael Douglas, but he couldn't use that because the actual Michael Douglas was using that as his name with the unions or whatever. So basically, same movie, okay? And there's also a severed hand in that movie too, I think.
Well, it's clearly the same movie then.
Yeah, exactly. Working 9 to 5.
I think she's talking to. Hello there, General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
No, Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith was out at this point.
Nah. Maybe George Lucas watched this movie and he's like, I need Obi-Wan Kenobi to say the line. Obi-Wan Kenobi is my Catwoman. Her boyfriend broke up with her.
We're calling you about your car's extended warranty.
Probably smells like shit. He's like covered in like sewage water.
Boo.
What are you doing going through my files? Sorry, what'd you say? Why the fuck would you do that?
I took the file and I opened it.
That is a serious breach of trust.
So, bold choice to get your chihuahua stuffed.
Yeah, you usually don't taxidermy your pets. Usually it's a bad idea to tell the person who's doing evil stuff what their plan is.
Yeah, you don't tell him that you hacked his computer.
I figured it all out actually, and I have a friend who's a reporter. Good.
Never tell him that. It put 2 mice in a bucket of cream.
Curiosity put 2 mice in a bucket of cream, so they did. Well, not very good. No, not even close. My son, Chip, because there's a chip off the old block, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck.
Actually,
Well, to tell you the truth, I could easily do it. Ah, gotcha.
how does she live?
Cats give her superpower. I don't know, man. You gotta suspend your disbelief a little bit.
But like, she fell like 50 stories.
Well, I think in the Halle Berry Catwoman movie, which we are not going to watch as part of the series, I think the cat's like burp on her or something, and she gets cat powers. I don't know. I'm assuming it's something similar. But she's definitely not the same. Like, she's definitely suffered some serious damage.
Brain damage.
Yeah. I think it'd be safe to assume a concussion at the very least. Also, cats will just do that if you die.
Yeah, I know. Won't they eat you?
Yeah. How industrious. Such a great performance. I love this.
This is the amount of effort I wish I could put into my life. Just like fucking sleepwalk through the day, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm very thirsty for some cream.
So nice.
2 mice didn't fall in any bucket of cream
Hey,
because I
lady, your
drank it.
2% milk's expired.
They fell in a bucket.
It's a weird thing to advertise. No, Mr. Sock Monkey.
R.I.P. Mr. Sock Monkey.
Rip that guy. Takes the cat, sticks in the trash compactor. Hello, Selena, this is your landlord. What the fuck?
Yeah, damn. She's not selling this house.
I don't know if I believe she'd have a can of spray paint. Or maybe she would. She's really crafty. It's a different pair of scissors than the one in the last shot.
It's just scissor continuity, you know.
Yeah, where's the scissor guy?
The script scissor supervisor.
Yeah.
She really gets to work sewing this costume right away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she gets home, she's like, I know what I'm gonna do. Super villain.
Dude, I might actually fall asleep from this one again too.
Come on.
It's just such a chill opening.
Such a relaxing thing to see a woman get tossed out a window. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it makes me just want to take a nice little dirt nap.
We're recording a commentary, man.
I'm commenting.
Get a coffee or something.
I freaking knew his little flippers were gonna pop out.
I got my flippers. That actor looks familiar. Where do I know him from?
Just steals a guy's baby and goes into the sewer.
That's the mayor's baby. Also, just logistically, that wouldn't work because the head would just kind of pop up through the road.
Yeah.
Unless he goes and stands up on top of the head. I don't know. Also, not a man I'd trust with a baby.
You don't say. don't think that's a man I would trust near anything. No wonder he got sent to the sewer.
Also, Alfred doing all the decorating. This is what would have happened to Bruce Wayne if he didn't have Alfred.
True.
Oh, I'm just having horrible, horrible flashbacks.
Just having horrible flashbacks to my parents' murder.
See, there's a sympathy there. Too bad he's evil to the core. But also, again, like the Joker, or not the Joker, Jesus, the Penguin was like a rich socialite before this. Like he wasn't like a horrible sewer man. Like he was just a rich guy who kind of was duck like or penguin like. Where's Knox? Where is he? He should have been here. I need to see the feet of all the babies of Gotham.
Gotta compare.
Maybe they did move. This is a different looking Batcave. He's actually doing detective work here, Will. Alfred, I don't pay you for cold soup. You asleep?
No.
Your eyes are closed, man.
No, I literally, I thought I talked out loud, but like I had a response to your thing, and I thought I said it, and then you're like, didn't react, and I was like, what the hell?
This could be our worst commentary track.
I don't know why I'm so tired. But like, I swear to God, I talked out loud in my head.
I was like, he's a detective, and you're just like.
No, I made a joke. I don't even remember what my joke was now. But it was there.
Oh, that's funny. What an indictment of this film.
I know.
I love this movie, and you fall asleep. We're so totally different.
Well, it's because nothing's happened.
The things that happened.
I mean, he
The
showed
penguin-
up, he
penguin was-
stole a baby.
Well, yeah. He did some genealogy. Batman ate some cold soup. Alfred bitched about it. You know. When are you coming home, sir?
That looked like a freaking graphic from a like point-and-click adventure game. You're still out, sir.
Batman, why are you still out? The ironing needs to be done.
Wait, they just let the penguin roam around?
No, he's doing research. He's trying to find out who he is. But he's actually secretly, he's doing something else.
Yeah, but they just let him sit out in public?
Hideous man. They buried poor Pee Wee Herman in a fucking alleyway.
That was Pee Wee Herman?
The actor who plays his dad, yeah.
What the hell?
Same actor, yeah. Was it Paul Rubens? Yeah.
He doesn't even look that old. Is that an indictment of Danny DeVito?
What was a flashback, Will? He was... That's why I was making all the Pee Wee Herman jokes at the start of the movie.
Didn't look like Pee Wee Herman.
No, it's him. Same actor. Because Tim Burton did Pee Wee's fucking movie there. Also, we went through the whole first movie without mentioning Beetlejuice, which I'm kind of proud of ourselves.
Yeah, but
there's some low-hanging fruit right there we could have gone to.
Beetlejuice is below us.
I don't mind Beetlejuice so much, but definitely not a movie we're going to cover in this series.
As we watch Batman.
This is much better than Beetlejuice.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's a great movie.
It's like the Halloween movie to this one's Christmas movie.
Kind of, yeah. That's a good way to put it. I kind of wish I looked at those gravestones more closely. We could have actually got a date for when this is set.
I don't think it had one. It just said devoted husband and devoted wife.
Oh, did it?
I mean, you do look like a literal demon. Nah, he's more like a penguin.
Nah, he's like a frog who became a prince. Nah, he's more like a penguin.
Explain.
It's like he's been calling himself a penguin the whole movie.
Soft brand Danny Trejo.
Hey, man. What's a cat lady doing here?
Whoa, I wish Michelle Pfeiffer would say that to me. People are a really big fan of doing back handsprings in the Batman universe.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
It's also a serious lack of Batman in this one.
That is a very fair complaint, I will say. A lot of people say that. Also, he didn't just go down there to check where the body went. He just assumed she's dead. You know, it's kind of like all the villains in this movie are like inverted versions of Bruce Wayne / Batman. Like, this is the evil Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
The Penguin's also kind of a weird evil Bruce Wayne, but also Catwoman's like Batman if he was, well, a woman and a cat and
Poor.
poor and evil and sexy.
What, you're telling me Michael Keaton Batman's not sexy?
Well, yeah, but well, no, he is, but in a different way, Will.
Do you think they were planning to make him Riddler?
Well, originally it was going to be Harvey Dent as this sort of character, so it would have been like a Two-Face thing, and they would have brought back Billy D. Williams. At least that's my understanding. but it didn't end up happening. So he's just kind of like a weird extra character. Because Max Schreck is like completely made up for this movie. Like it didn't exist in any comic or anything. You survived.
Dude, he pushed her out a window.
He's shocked.
He's,
Shocked, I say.
his flabbers are gasted. See, I told you, Batman's biggest weakness, blonde women.
It is, yeah, 100%.
Oh, Ricky Freeberg was taking a look at her Freeberg, if you know what I'm saying.
She freaking killed that guy, I bet. Dad, why is the woman here again? No worry, son.
See?
Man, he's always just ready to fucking... He's so lonely. Other than the fact she came back from the dead.
Yeah, other than she died.
Threw out the 12-story building. Gotta kill her like the Joker and throw her off the top of the building.
I got better fish to fry.
Can't be frying any cats.
Got penguins to fry.
I got the penguin to... Actually, speaking of fish, I think he brings a fish into the scene.
So he was frying
He's
fish.
literally frying fish. That wasn't even like a metaphor or anything. He was just like, son, I gotta actually go find a fish, a trout, if I can. I cook him in the dishwasher. What do you want?
Iwarawanga.
You know, we could get you a proper apartment.
Dude's built like a jelly bean.
Built like a bowl of chili.
A spilled bowl of chili.
I got you a trout.
Got you a snack.
I even filleted it for you. Give me the head. Now, this whole subplot is based on an episode of the old 66 show where the Penguin ran for mayor, but Burgess Meredith didn't have black goo dripping out his mouth when he was trying to run for mayor. It's the Penguin! Imagine that happens, Will. You're like, oh, we're going to get into city politics, and the candidate's going to come down these stairs, and he's this guy. Are you still on board?
Raw fish.
Eating a raw fish in his underpants, in like a fucking onesie.
How did they set this up downstairs from where he was hanging out?
I don't know. Why is this like a nice apartment and the upstairs is like an abandoned fucking burnt out house? The people of Gotham, they really like you. Don't worry, but we'll get rid of the old mayor. What a literal spit in the face of the previous penguin. Don't touch my fish! I don't get that joke. I mean, that's a pretty fair response for someone just walking up to you and be like, "You're ugly as fuck," like right in the middle of this public place.
I mean, I don't know if you need to bite his nose.
Well, he's not gonna punch him.
I don't know. I feel like a punch would have been funnier.
I don't like the butt crack flap.
You just compare him to Nixon?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh! who let us onto the rioting team?
Yeah, that is a joke we would make. Like a very off-color joke, I mind. Oh, he's progressive. See, he would be a great villain to pair up with Mr. Freeze. And also just having Danny DeVito and Arnold again,
Yeah.
that would have been good. I know they kind of did that at the Oscars that one time.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, because we got something common. We both like Batman! And then Michael Keaton's just like, bring it on.
Yeah, that was good.
I love that. That was better than the Flash movie altogether. I'm going to put that out there, Will. That was more fun than that.
The way he looks is just so dramatically awful.
I know, but I love it.
Looks like a bloated corpse that's been floating around in the sewer.
It's like that episode of Always Sunny where he's like gets the mortician to do his makeup.
That's poor
Morticians,
dog.
you fuck a lot of dead bodies.
It's got a grenade.
See, well, this is what would happen to the Wizard of Oz if Toto got his ass in gear. Fucking bye-bye Wicked Witch.
Yeah, apparently Toto's part of the IRA.
We're not in Ireland anymore, Toto.
We're not in Dublin anymore, Toto.
We're not in Dublin anymore.
You just backhand that guy?
I think so. I find the circus stuff is kind of overdone. I kind of prefer when he's beating up like old-timey gangsters.
Versus clowns?
Yeah. I know clowns are more Batman-y, but yeah.
Okay, well that's just dumb.
I like how she doesn't do or say anything. And then this Catwoman just in her own movie. She didn't even break. She didn't even break in. She just used the door.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity. She used her claws and did like a big circle around the glass.
Yeah, but front door was unlocked, so
I guess the store's not even closed. Lights are all on and everything. Also, all the whip stuff they were gonna do like as separate shots, but she was able to actually do it like on her own. So they're like, "Oh, okay, we'll just do a long shot or a wide shot."
well, yeah, might as well.
Mm-hmm. Also, Michelle Pfeiffer hated that suit because it's such a pain in the ass to get on and off.
Yeah, the full body latex suit.
Yeah.
No shit.
Look at us.
Whoa.
Oi, lady. Imagine being a like department store guy and you just have a gun.
I mean, it is America.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
And Gotham. Gotham probably has the highest per capita of gun ownership in all of the United States.
Probably. But not Batman. He never uses it. But he will strap a bomb to this guy.
Yeah, that guy died.
Yeah, definitely.
Gas.
Gas. I'm the gas man.
So that would have just blown up instantly.
Yeah, you'd think. Not yet. Wow. You're not amusing me. I think so. I'm Batman.
Oh, things change. Got him.
Who is that? I don't know.
Just doing backflips.
Meow.
Yeah.
I know this movie too well.
Yeah, apparently.
Now, who does she go after, Will? The Penguin? Or Catwoman?
I don't know. I feel like you go after the penguin. I don't think Batman cares if it's a woman.
No, how did you fall for that? She blew up a department store. How could you? Glad you said it, not me. I'm gonna tell you. She's lucky there was a box of sand.
I don't think a box of sand would have been that great to land on, though.
Well, there's a whole like 9 lives sort of thing going on with her. Man, Batman's too horny. Just let her do that to him. Alfred. Just a broken heart.
Just mildly annoyed.
Just a pain in the backside. I'm just looking to stop poison. Well, that's just in. City sewer dweller Oswald Cobblepot becomes mayor.
What? What?
Danny, you want to tone that down a little bit? No. All right.
He didn't pin it on her, though. He just pressed it on.
He's just cupping a feel. I wonder if the people downstairs can hear him.
Yikes.
Whoa.
This is horrifying.
I don't know.
It's rapey. No wonder it's chilly. They got an AC blowing in the background there.
Yeah, he's a
Did you see
penguin
that?
man. He's got to stay cold. I got lots of ointments. You got a rash. I don't know. I ship him.
I'm sorry, how does the penguin have H-bomb technology?
He stole it.
From where?
Manhattan Project. Or the Gotham Project, sorry. Gotham Project.
Ugh. Toppenheimer in this universe, apparently.
Yeah. What are you doing to my bird? Poor Jacques.
R.I.P. Jacques.
Why do you do this to me? I think I was just freaking hot and bothered he is. I'm sorry, what light source is making that?
The glow off of his forehead.
My 12 head.
Look at that thing.
I think it goes beyond forehead when it's on the back of your head. Oh, fuck.
Baker's dozen head.
Baker's dozen. Me whenever a certain politician's on screen, you know what I'm saying?
Is he just eating a baby carrot?
He is, yeah. Sorry, I'm just walking down the alley where my parents got murdered. Hey now. What are you doing?
What are you doing in my Gotham?
What are you doing in my swamp? I'm an ogre. Oh. Batman blows it.
Batman's giving out that hawk tour.
Meowch. Catastrophe. Six, let's say 7. Sorry, well, I'm just trying to be hip with the kids. Lie that toots. I'm the mayor. Not a very good one.
Because that made sense.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Why not just punch her? Why bring the Batarang thing all the way with you?
So he can frame Batman for the murder. Because like people are gonna believe that. Master Wayne, this is the second blonde who brought to the house. Why can't you keep a girl? Oh. I like them together when she's not like insane.
From dying?
Yeah, yeah. Like them as normal people. There's something nice about it. It's because you're a Batman.
I
Batman can't keep a girlfriend. Only Bruce Wayne can have a girlfriend.
think Batman actually has a girlfriend.
It's called Catwoman. Depending on the continuity, of course.
Yeah. The duality of man, sir!
It's duality, man. I wish we recorded that. A jelly donut. That's a Full Metal Jacket reference for all those noobs out there in the audience.
Committed to what, exactly?
The mental institution? Let's get our claws out.
It's your house. Yeah, it's a giant house. Doesn't matter.
Alfred! Distractor! I wish there was more of this in the movie.
It's because it's woefully under Batman.
Well, I know. I love. I kind of wish this was two movies. You know, like a Penguin movie and a Catwoman movie. I think that would have been good.
So what you're saying is you want the Penguin show, but it's Danny DeVito?
Yeah, 100%.
Ma!
Ma! This is a hideous monster. Poor little penguin put all his little brothers and sisters in the sewer. I do like that the show hinted at the kind of mayor bit at the end. That was nice.
What?
There was a man from Nantucket. You know the rest.
Do I?
It's about sucking it.
Oh, we upgraded his Batman suit storage.
Yeah, it's not just one vault that Alfred has to open and close. I love this conflicted Catwoman too. It's so good. So I'm pretty sure those are Nike shoes that they used to make those. Either it was for this one or the last one. I don't remember. That's some early CGI.
Yeah, looks slightly better than the last one.
Yeah, like, I think the compositing in the last one was a little iffy.
I'm pretty sure it's always been.
It's under siege. What do you mean beleaguered?
How did they get the plans for the Batmobile again?
I don't know. I honestly don't remember.
It doesn't really make sense to me.
Maybe like during that time when he was like attacking them, they were like sneaking around, and I don't know.
Well, they pulled that apart pretty quick. What kind of one-liner was that?
Cats eat fish, you know.
We do. Well, how?
Just threw a chair at him.
Eat chair. Is it really that bad if that lady dies?
Yeah, he did a lean back thing again. Yeah, it kind of is. Well,
But like, is it though?
well, she's an innocent person, you know.
I don't know. She doesn't seem very innocent.
Maybe of course she is.
She seems like she'd been up to no good.
Why don't you get off that ledge? I had a bat in my house the other day.
Again?
Oh no, I'm just the one time. And my cat killed it. It's crazy.
What do you?
These guys are like really eager to shoot. I guess because of cops, you know.
Can you not recognize?
Most of her face, I don't know.
Yeah. Or even her eyes?
I think got facial blindness.
Or her voice?
Well, we're not eating it.
Whoa!
I know what you're saying. Well, this is a great fucking movie. You're here falling asleep, and I'm having a great time.
I don't know if I'd want Michelle Pfeiffer to lick me like that, you know?
No comment. I plead the fifth.
It's not that I'd be completely against it, but I don't know if that's the move.
I think it is the move. Anyway. Yeah, this isn't helping your image, Batman.
Well, he didn't even try to save her.
Not really, no. That's a look. Also has way more bats than he had earlier.
Penguin slips, falls.
He does not seem like the kind of guy who'd have balance to be up there.
Steve, whenever he brings the date home.
Come on, man. I at least have like a board of cheese to start with.
Not raw fish.
No.
That doesn't seem like it would be that bad.
No.
Why completely let go of it? Like, you know?
Fun fact, that's not going to work with glass if you scream at it, but crystal will. At least I think so. It might be one of those chilly facts that I got.
I don't know if that's even the point.
No.
Because, you know, I don't think her screaming at all is going to break.
No, you got to hit it like a right frequency or whatever. It's goofy, but I like that he went to the effort to make like a mini Batmobile.
Yeah, mini Batmobile chair.
It's like a toy they took out of the front of like a grocery store or whatever. Like one of those like you put a quarter in and you ride it. Here we got some more point and click. Hello, Batman. Time to play a game.
It starts hitting people.
Yeah, basically.
You know what's funny?
But
For this shot, it's literally just Danny DeVito, probably in like soundstage, just going for like a solid 5 minutes.
I bet he had fun. I know I would have if I was in that position. That's a character I'd love to play, the Penguin. I don't know how I do it, but because there's so many interpretations you could do, you know.
See, why is this penguin so angry with the everyday lay person?
Because he was thrown in the sewers as a baby. I don't know.
I guess. Like,
I think they kind of imply he was just born evil, but
I guess he was munching cats.
oh, you see, he's got the evil gene. Yeah. Something wrong with the recording thing, or?
No, the mics are about to die.
Oh, fuck.
I think they'll make it though.
Well, how long do we have on the movie?
I don't know, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
No, I think more than that. I think maybe 40. Oh, 35.
Yeah,
Or-
see, I was pretty right.
Okay. Close enough. Okay, as long as they don't die.
Batman hitting a sick drift. Proceeds to die anyways.
Yeah, has a heart attack.
Steve when they're out of Egg McMuffins.
I haven't had Egg McMuffin in years. I was a buttermilk biscuit guy. You remember those with the sausage buttermilk biscuits? But I got them without cheese. I didn't like the McDonald's cheese. Not a big fan of processed cheese. I like a nice kind of cheese you got to cut with a knife, you know? Kind of cheese is got to bite and it bites you back, you know?
Yep. No comment.
I have very strong opinions on cheese.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Would you say you're a cheesy kind of guy?
Well, I'm very cheesy. My jokes will tell you.
Steve, what do you believe in the moon? Is it made of cheese?
Yes.
Ah, I see.
Buzz Aldrin's not allowed to talk about it, but it's true. The moon is made out of cheese and Transformers.
Where is the cheese?
Where is the cheese? Shrexerade ball.
Shrexorcist.
People of Gotham.
Where is the cube?
Where is the Batman? I'm surprised they never brought back Danny DeVito as like the Penguin. And, like, you'd think they would have by this point.
Probably. It's not like he's doing much else.
No. Well, he's too busy making all those Always Sunnies. He ain't got time for 1 hour. He'll stay in a sound studio or whatever.
Is it a fish tank?
Yeah. They're talking about Vicky Vale, though, Will. He's like giving Alfred shit for like doing that.
Well, I mean, fair.
Yeah, but you think it would have come up before then.
It's just a slide.
Yeah. At least in the old show, they used to go down a fireman's pole. I feel like that's a little more goofy, you know, because I at least have respect for firemen. I don't have respect for like slides. Do firemen even use fireman poles? Is that like a thing, or is that just made up for movies?
No, that's a thing.
Okay. I don't know. It's kind of. It makes sense, but it's kind of bizarre. Gotham City. Look at this guy. He's the mayor of the town.
He's the Elon Musk of this election.
Yeah. Penguins, Donald Trump. Makes sense. Son of rich people thrown in the sewers as a baby. Yeah.
That's commitment to the bit, having Batman branding on your DVD player.
Yeah. Well, that's always been a thing with Batman, is everything's bat this, bat that.
Yeah, I know.
You know, bat shark repellent, bat fucking car, Batmobile, Bat cave, Batman, Batwayne. That's not me, it's AI generated.
I like how instantly people are like, boo this guy!
Yeah, they can see him like, the words don't line up with what he's saying, like, at all.
DJ Batman!
Play the city like a wah, 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 wah. Yeah, get out of here. I'm sorry.
2 mice!
You're in this bucket of cream on your own.
1 penguin!
One penguin fell in the bucket of
Wait,
sewer.
where did they get vegetables from?
I don't know. It's the cabbage truck's back. But yeah, that's always like, who the fuck brings all this shit to a speech? Yeah, exactly. See,
Jesus Christ.
it's a bit of an overreaction.
At least he didn't hit anyone, apparently.
Swan dive.
Swanton bomb! It's the penguin from the top ropes!
I like how he just hops and skips. Get out of my way. Back to my origins. Where'd he go?
I don't know. He's in the water?
You know, I don't believe he could swim.
He can float, though, I bet.
Yeah. Oh, you'll float too.
You'll float too! When does he bring out his robot penguin army?
Soon.
So he has like multiple different kinds of penguins.
Yeah.
Because he's got the emperor penguins, he's got the smaller ones.
Yeah. Little. Doesn't have any of those like rock hoppers or macaroni penguins. Those are my favorite. The big eyebrows.
It'd be funny if he just had a bunch of puffins.
You don't count. There's like a great honk or whatever.
Oh, fuck off! Smack the out of that guy.
That's a reference to the Elephant Man, Will.
So he tracked down every firstborn son in Gotham.
That's what he was doing at the Hall of Records or whatever.
That seems a bit dumb. That's what he has a problem with?
Poor Bob the Clown.
Well, now his body is just going to be there forever.
Yeah, the penguins will eat it.
No, they won't.
Why does Alfred go out on that limb? Like all the way? No railing, nothing. Poor guy could fall.
How deep is the cave under his goddamn house?
I don't know, because it's got to be deep enough that they have all this like infrastructure there, and then it's like deeper even still from that. I know it's a comic book movie and all that, but still, it's.
Yeah, but you got to think about the logistics of the layout, you know?
Can't touch this. I know it's a different song than Can't Touch This, but it's the same.
Yeah, that sounds close enough.
It's basically the same. And there's the Mona Lisa lady, Will.
She's horrifying.
I don't know. I think it's a fun costume idea.
It's kind of, but like, if you're at a costume party, right?
Yeah.
And everyone there is dressed kind of like that.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you run into this lady with a Mona Lisa. You're gonna be like, what are you doing?
Well, that one's got a hand on their head.
That's a super realistic looking hand, too.
It's probably the one from the beginning of the movie.
They really did up Christopher Walken's eyebrows, too.
Yeah. Well, hair and makeup were probably having a blast on this film.
I don't know about hair and makeup. Costumes, sure.
Speaking of costumes, well, these are the only two that aren't wearing masks.
I know.
I know. In the Curse timeline, I mentioned this, but in this timeline,
Yeah, it's because they gotta, hide their true identity, which is the
Because
Batman and the Catwoman.
well, these are the masks that they put on Will.
I know.
Bruce Wayne and Selina Kyle.
I've read many a lore.
Yeah. 'Twas many a comic, which explains, but no, it's a neat cinematic thing. It's
They also do it all the time in the comics, though, I think.
yeah.
Is that
That's
how I thought it was meant?
I think so. It's a PG-13 movie. They're allowed to do that. That guy's dressed like the fucking Flash.
That is the Flash. What the fuck?
Barry Allen, that you? Tim Allen, that you?
Bim Rallin?
Tim Allen? I don't know. Maybe it's not Barry Allen. Maybe it's Wally West or whatever.
Yeah, I think that is Wally West.
One of those other fucking Flash guys. I don't know. I don't give a shit enough. I just know Wally West is the Flash because of the movie Daddy Daycare. Because the fucking guy's like, he's like, oh fuck, I don't remember the line. Doesn't matter. No, but if you kill him, then Chip is gonna take over. And he's just another
He's
little.
worse.
He's kind. He's just a lazier version of him. He's gonna cut even more corners.
Yes, because that's the right time to kiss the woman. It's
Yeah.
after she pulls a gun.
He's like, oh fuck, I should have said that.
They know.
They're both figuring it out.
I like that they're both just like, damn it.
I know. I want them to be together so badly.
I guess they got out of there just in time.
Yeah.
Come on, robot penguins.
No, not quite. We're gonna get the actual penguin first,
Oh.
because he comes up in his big fucking duck boat. People of Gotham.
Gothamites.
Gothamites.
Wait, that guy's got like a Big Ben clock tower on his head.
Yeah.
What is the theme for this party?
I don't know. Don't worry, Chip.
See, now that's truly horrifying. The duck?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's a little robot ones for you.
Those are real ones with backpacks.
Well, I think they're animatronic. But...
Yeah, Steve, get juiced.
The penguin's juicing.
Oh, excuse me.
Pardon me. I gotta
a
Wait, the
knife
mayor
in
like
his
stabbed
back.
in the back. That's a political statement right there. No, that's my boy. No, Dad. No, no, son. You gotta stay up here.
Two Shreks fall in a bucket of cream.
Two Shreks fall in a swamp. Two donkeys. Two Shrek.
Fall in a dragon.
Whoa. Canonically, that happened, Will. No comment.
Absolute cinema.
This is peak cinema, Will. Don't bite.
Two penguins.
Two penguins sat in the bus. That was shaped
Sat
like
in
a
a
duck.
duck boat.
See, well, much like the penguin in the origin, he is putting another person in a cage. And then eating a cat.
Well, as one does, you know. Did you just say Pied Penguin action?
Yeah. You know, like a Pied Piper.
I get Pied Piper, but like Pied Penguin? Come on, man.
He's not Mr. Freeze. Well, he can't just think of these puns off the top of his dome.
I know, but like some of the writers could. You know?
Tim Burton, you working on this?
Nah.
I think his priorities were elsewhere.
Tim Burton's too busy making Christmas 3.
What?
I don't know.
That's Tim Allen you're thinking of, Will.
Yeah, same Tim, different story.
Same Tim, different movie.
Yeah, I got places to be.
Me and my
Come
monkey got
on.
places to go. Oh, fuck.
And the monkey's like, yeah, fair enough.
It's like, as long as you don't bother me, I'm not bothered. I don't think any kid's gonna follow you.
Follow me, children.
Follow, come on. Gotta go to the ooze.
Totally safe.
It's got good penmanship. I bet Alfred wrote that.
Probably. Well, you can't give it away through handwriting analysis.
Oh, exactly, yeah. Alfred, you gotta write this for me. It's like an opera right now.
Wait, he has a penguin mausoleum? Or like Colosseum?
Yeah.
Amphitheater. That's the word I was looking for. Penguin amphitheater.
Penguins all alone in the moonlight. Because that speech.
I don't know.
I don't remember him saying any of that.
Do the penguins understand him?
I don't know. Maybe they must. They're fucking on board with this plan.
I like that Shrek or whatever his name is
Yeah.
just sitting there like.
Yeah, it's in a cage this whole time. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh. You.
There's a new Bat vehicle to sell toys. New from Kenner. The Bat Sludge Cycle. Oh, there's Alfred mixing his sick beat.
I feel like they're not that much of a threat.
Well, they got bombs on them.
Do they?
I think so.
Who's to say they're actually bombs?
I don't know.
Or that they know how to operate them?
Well, I think they're remotely operated, but... I like her voice. That's nice.
On a slab!
I'm the slab man.
Wait, he's got penguin designs?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, damn. Sludge machine has... I don't even know what that was. Maneuverability?
Did a sick...
You know, this is the prequel to Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Sure.
I mean, those penguins attack the Guggenheim.
That's true.
See, they got the Flugelheimer here, or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Christopher Walken looks like he's in a very different movie.
Yeah. Watkins in his own movie. He does whatever he wants.
Two Christopher Walkens.
Two Watkins fell in a movie. Scream. Two creams fell in a bucket of mice.
Two creams fell in a bucket of mice.
Yeah, I remember the Penguin was my favorite villain growing up. Mostly because I only had like a couple comics of Batman. They were like these little omnibus.
Oh, so they're all remote controlled penguins.
Yeah.
They got mind controlled devices.
Mhm. Yeah. No, and I had one that was like the origin of Penguin, and it was like totally different. It was like some guy who worked at like a pet store or whatever, and like some thugs beat him up or whatever. And he also just happened to look like a bird.
Alfred's pretty proud of himself there. Look.
Yeah, he's very, very happy. Penguins are dispersing, sir.
I half expected him to just jump in the water.
That's a 10. The dive is a 10. Come on, little capuchin. I got banana.
Get some poop for you to throw, little capuchin monkey. You want some rum?
Jack.
Yar.
We named the monkey Jack.
We named him Cobblepot.
We named the monkey Penguin. You know, this movie might be darker than the first one, but it's definitely not as serious as the last one. I think that's a distinction, you know?
I don't even. This movie feels like a fever dream. Although I guess that's most Tim Burton movies.
Yeah, yeah. This is a more sensible Tim Burton movie, to be honest. Like, the plot follows. And I'm a big enough fan of Tim Burton movies. Like, I enjoyed them.
It's not that I'm against Tim Burton movies. It's just that, like, the fuck is that?
I think at a certain point, though, he kind of just was more style for substance, though.
Yeah, like the penguin driving a duck on wheels.
Yeah, I think this is kind of the
up
start
a
of it.
staircase. Also, I like that they gave it the most insane engine sound effect.
Yeah, it's just... What does it got, like a V12 in there or something? And they both were dead. The end.
What happened to him turning the Batmobile into an H-bomb?
It didn't work because he took control of it. And the penguin had a fucking hissy fit in his camper van.
Batman's like, so that's how that feels. Honestly, Michael Keaton kicks the shit out of Danny DeVito.
I know, but he's like 2 feet taller than him. And Michael Keaton isn't tall. He's
I think
pretty
he's
average.
like my height, isn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty average.
Well, he's 5'9". I'm 1 inch taller than Michael
I'm 2 inches taller than him.
Keaton. Ba, ba, ba.
My army approaches. The thing with the Penguin, though, is he's a character that can never, like, beat Batman physically. He always has to, like, outsmart him.
Yeah, but he doesn't really outsmart him.
No, well, not in this case, but, like, I mean, I just mean in general. The monk is feisty.
One monkey gave me a set of keys.
Oh, no. Pretty good that his wig was able to stay on. Oh, there's that clown. It's a lot of destruction.
Right in the mouth.
Yeah.
You know, no wonder this Batman doesn't have a lot of returning villains. They're all fucking dead.
Well, yeah, well, Catwoman doesn't die. And he only really fought 3 villains. Well, 4 if you count Shrek, but or 5 if you count Bob the Goon. But yeah. That's the kind of problem with like a lot of like movies like this, where if you kill off your villains, you don't have a lot of potential for sequels.
Yeah, other than there's like an unlimited canon of Batman.
Well, I know there is, but like you eventually get to the ones that people don't give a shit about, and you have to work really hard to make people care.
I don't know if that's true. As long as you make a good movie, it doesn't really matter.
Well, that's the thing. Like you have to actually make a good movie. Like if you just had like, oh, the Joker's back, people are gonna go see it.
I guess.
But if it's like, oh, Egghead is back, it's like, what? Who the fuck is that? You know?
See, I told you, Steve. Blonde women, Batman's weakness.
Yeah. This is kryptonite.
Insane that he has to rip it off.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the whole thing comes off like you'd have to take like unplug it from the chest and like pull it up over his head. I love that he doesn't piece it together.
He's like, okay.
I still got bullets.
6 bullets fell into your face. That's when you just pistol whip a bitch.
I just love her performance in this. It's so good.
And that's why it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. No, it's because Santa Claus comes in at the end and swoops in and saves Batman.
Ho, ho,
ho,
ho, ho.
Merry Christmas.
And then he kidnaps him because he's a villain.
Tiny Tim walks out with his little crutch. Merry Christmas, what up? Batmobile runs him over.
Ew.
This is peak Penguin.
Giving him weird flipper hands was really a choice.
It was.
Jesus Christ.
You
think they reused that same prop from the first one?
Yeah, just put googly eyes on him. Oh, I love this movie.
The penguins.
Yeah, the pallbearers come out.
Boo. They have like bagpipes.
He was the most.
How are they moving him?
I don't know.
Penguin magic.
There's a bond between penguins, Will, that's unknown to people.
But none of them are touching him. He's just sliding
They're trying their
forward.
best, man. It's a bunch of short guys in costumes. Like, give them a break.
I know, but look at
They're nudging him along with their feet, I guess. I don't know.
the goop is making him slide.
Although earlier you could see a string they were pulling him on, but yeah. don't worry
Actually, you can see whatever they're pulling him on float away under the water.
about it. That's an awesome shot. I love that. Just the goo diffusing out of his mouth. The penguins. They even pulled focus onto the penguins. I like it.
You know, they never showed Selena Kyle being dead.
They're not going to.
I'm just saying.
You just wait, Will. There's the final shot.
Jumps out in front of the car.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Wayne.
Master Wayne, you are seeing shit.
Master Wayne, may I suggest this is blunt force trauma? I know it's real, Alfred. I saw her.
There's not even footsteps in the snow.
Maybe there were never footsteps in the snow.
No.
Rich guy just steals this cat.
Well, you know.
Doesn't look like a stray to me. Well, too well kept. That's probably someone's pet.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne's now.
I'm gonna name you Selena.
Actually, it's probably Alfred's, if we're being honest.
Yeah,
Alfred,
Alfred's
take care of this.
Master Wayne.
I'm allergic. I don't care.
I don't care, Alfred. You take care of this cat for me.
Alfred's like, dude, you're losing your goddamn marbles.
That's it. I'm gonna replace you with a new Master Wayne in the next movie.
It's about as Christmas movie as this gets.
Yeah, it's Christmas, Will. Cuts to credits with the most obnoxious Christmas music playing. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. There we are, Will.
Selena Kyle goes flying by on one of those umbrellas.
Well, you just watch. Although continuity-wise, I don't know why she'd have the costume back, but don't worry about it.
She made another one.
In the 20 seconds it took between those shots, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, no, I love that. I love that movie. And Michael Keaton never did another Batman movie ever again. And if you say otherwise, Will, not
But-
friends anymore.
Isn't he in the one with Arnold?
No,
Who's that?
that's George Clooney.
Oh, right.
He's in The Flash. But besides that, well, he was supposed to be in that Batgirl movie.
Lead person? What the fuck is a lead person?
I don't know. Project Consultant Bob Kane. Blech. It's only because Bill Finger was fucking dead and buried. Yeah, no, that was fun. I like that movie.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's my favorite Batman though.
Made me a little sleepy.
That's okay.
Now I know if I ever have to try to fall asleep, put on Batman.
10-hour loop of Batman.
Go right to
Batman
sleep.
Returns.
Out cold.
The sound of the penguin putting you to sleep.
Yarr. Okay,
Bit of ASMR.
that's it
Yeah.
for that.
All right. Bye-bye.